How's it going, YouTube? Resident bad Yu-Gi-Oh player here. I made a mistake the other day and uploaded some footage of me playing Edison for the first time. And as a newbie at Edison format, I of course made my first mistake. Uh, this card came out in Duelist Revolution, which came out after Edison format, and for some reason I thought it came out in Duelist Genesis, which came out before Edison format. So I had to revamp the deck list again, and so I'm just making an update video showing the deck list. I don't have time to play any games, so hopefully I can film some games to make up for that. First game's invalid that I played the other day because this card did come up, but depending on how you look at it, the second game is still intact because this card never came up, even though it was in the deck. So as for changes, I just took out 2 copies of this card and took out a Starlight Road. That Starlight Road is now in the side deck. I also took out some cards in the side deck for another copy of Avarice, Upstart, a Heavy, and 2 DD Crows. So this is an actual proper side deck now, even though I don't use side decks very often, because I usually just play best of ones with friends. But I put in some Mark of the Rose. I think this is a pretty good card, so we lost access to a card that lets us sort of rip cards out of an opponent's hand, but in exchange we get a slightly worse Change of Heart, but still a pretty good card nonetheless. You can go into Power Tool with it. If you don't draw this card, you can use Twilight Rose and special summon either a 4 or a Lone Fire to grab a 4, make Power Tool, and then you can, using Power Tool, search for 3 copies, add 1 to hand, and then you can either use it then and there, or you can wait till next turn, depending on what you have set up. But yeah, that's about it. That's the plant deck. Just wanted to update it so it was an actual legal deck. It's still a lot of fun to play. I like the interactions with Black Garden, the World Tree, Fragrance Storm, and all that. And yeah, well, that's it. Take it easy, YouTube.